Welcome back to Baka Gaijin Novelty Hour.
Hi guys, I'm tired.
Hi, tired. I'm Dad.
Hi Dad. I'm tired.
Just goes in an infinite loop. Oh no, we've reached the omega point of dad jokes.
They said it was impossible to get to this point. Huh? They said it.
Well, Makoto. Spend time with me. Well? I mean, after all, we got the same baby mommy. We're like brothers-in-law, probably.
You don't know who my baby mommy is.
Hey, man. The mother of our children and the mother of his children, same woman.
I somehow doubt that.
Let's give him a present. A prisity present.
Let's give him bird seed. No.
Oh yeah.
Just sprinkle it in his hair and just have birds just...
Yeah. Speaking of bird seed, that's actually, that's Himiko's favorite present in V3.
Huh, interesting.
Because she's a magician, so she's got, like pigeons and stuff.
A true blue O part?
Oh, that's out of place part. It's like, an anachronistically inaccurate item.
Ah, okay.
Like something that shouldn't exist in this time period.
Which explains the English name of the manga, 666 Satan, because you can't call a manga 666 Satan in America.
Unfortunately, no. I've read that. It's a good series.
Yeah. Isn't it from like the twin brother of Masashi Kishimoto?
Yep. Seishi Kishimoto?
Yeah, Seishi, yeah.
Uma Thurman.
Now there's a good localization.
So we're talking about a district near Tokyo where UMAs are, and all I can think of is, where's Kotaro when I need him? How about the terrifying skyfish! In the West, they're usually just called rods. They can fly. They have a thin body and a big, wide fin.
Are you talking about blimps?
They can move their fins in a wave pattern, which lets them move faster than the naked eye can see. You ever heard of the Anomalocaris? You ever think that's a sky?
I'm fairly certain you've.
I know. I know what that is. It's a bottom dweller from the Cambrian era.
How do you know all this?
Well, actually, I know it because there's a Yu-Gi-Oh card. There's a Yu-Gi-Oh archetype that's themed around Cambrian era monsters, and one of them has a name like that.
Who says card games aren't educational?
Yeah. You know how Kamada's near Hanada Airport, right?
Let's assume us Americans know that.
Shut up! Take your Uma Thurman reference and do it. They need to know there's a way to get rid of those damn pesky skyfish, and I know what it is. As long as they can pay my fee, I'll keep things safe for them. That's what I'm gonna tell them. I'm gonna call a major airline and tell them to pay me money to keep away the skyfish. I wouldn't do that if I were you. I see a lot of jail time in your future. Plus, isn't that like super occult? I just don't get this guy.
It's not a cult if I don't say it is.
Oh boy. What? Your what? I haven't seen them. Oh, white? No, I don't see any white ones either. I don't see any earbuds in here. I'm trying to do a thing. What do you want? Turn the light off? Thanks, bitch!
What the fuck was that? What was that noise?
She was just hissing at me.
Why? That's just weird.
Because her earbuds weren't in this room. And I'm like, could you turn the light off? And she's like, no.
Why would she hiss at you?
Because she's a fucking bitch. Barge in here while I'm trying to
just sidestepping. Oh, hi, Toko.
I don't want to be seen talking to you, so I'll take my chances with the rich boy.
Now, if you were Genocide Jill.
You know what's funny is that Show actually has a different list of presents she likes.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
What do you want?
Oh, I didn't see you standing there. Do you need something?
That's
Fine, I don't mind. I hope you appreciate this. I spent some time with Tagami. We are bros. I guess.
Lower.
Give him a present. What am I gonna give you? I actually forget. I think it's another fucking radio.
I'm gonna give that bitch a hand bra. Bitches love hand
Take
bras.
the radio.
I see.
Take the fucking
Vulgarity,
radio.
blah blah blah. I get it. You don't
I'm
like.
still waiting. Anyway, I wanted to ask you something.
Yes.
What could the famous Byakuya Tagami want to talk to me about? I have a bad feeling about this. Sure, what's up?
They say I got a bad
Buddy?
feeling about this as much as they do in Star Wars.
You know, only a chosen few, perhaps 1% of us.
So in other words,
For the other 99%, their dreams never come true. Some never even have a dream in the first place. Spending every waking hour toiling to scrap together a meager living, just barely getting by.
what?
I just don't understand. Is there any meaning to a life like that? Why are you asking me? Because you're part of that 99%, of course. Why do you even feel the need to ask? I knew he was going to insult me somehow.
Dogman doesn't like me? Well,
Up until now, I've never been around anyone like that, so I'm interested. So tell me, how does it feel to live a life without any hope, without potential or ambition or dreams? Oh, come on! I don't have ambition or dreams. I've never felt that way about myself. I mean, sure, maybe I'll never be as rich as you or anything, but... Do you have to go around saying that to everyone? Can you only be happy by being better than others?
yes, duh.
Your complaints are as old and tired as a third-rate pop song from any generation. And yet, those are the words of the 99%. That is how you find comfort in your tiny, cold...
The 99%.
Stop saying stuff like that! Sorry, I can't not speak the truth. No matter how much you push and struggle, people like you will never be in a position to change the world. You could all disappear tomorrow and nothing would change. Your existence is of no consequence. Whether that's true or not, it doesn't matter.
Never babysit children, sir.
Even if you live a totally normal, unimportant life, you can still find happiness in that. I can live a life that I'm satisfied with, and that's all that matters.
Go ahead, hit the pinata. The pinata is dead and you
spell-
killed him.
Sure, maybe you can do that. You were guaranteed success from the day you were born, so...
What?
Hold it.
Oh. I think we hit a
From the
nerve.
day I was born... From the day I was born, you have no idea. You don't have a clue what you're talking about.
Okay.
What?
What?
Those who are chosen from birth have no concept of what that truly means.
Meep?
I have gone to battle and emerged victorious. That is why I am the chosen.
Yeah.
What are you talking about? You're spoiled. All of you. Running away into a world of self...
Us. Spoiled. Okay. That's fucking rich.
Battle, competition, rivalry. You run away from all of it. That is why the 99% walk the path that they do.
Such
Good
ignorance.
God, your absolute lack of understanding makes me want to weep. Like, yeah, haha, jokey, but I hope you're not missing the nuance of that.
Yeah, no, I'm seeing it. It's just, man, that came out of nowhere a little bit. I mean, I understand that it's like a major part of his character, but
Because the whole point is that, like, it's like being that affluent is like a different world.
Yeah.
Also, we got a skill. That's cool. It's like a different world. It's not even necessarily. It's a lot. In large part, his attitude is that he just doesn't understand the common person. Because he's been in a world of power and of influence and of rivalries and reputations and shit like that.
Yeah.
You know, so like I think the point of his character in a lot of ways is that like
This is a
no matter
small
what your lot in
announcement.
life
It
is,
is now 10 p.m. As such,
everyone has
it is
different struggles.
officially nighttime.
You know?
Yeah.
Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet
I'm interested in
dreams,
Togami's
everyone.
whole
Good
character
night.
arc here, so...
Sleep tight. Don't
I mean,
let
I
the bed bugs
I mack
fly.
on the dude constantly, but it's like, I am interested in seeing where his character goes. Like,
That feels
like, unlike Celeste, I kind of see him as being a lot more, just generally having a lot more depth and a lot more motivation to what he does and how he is. And I'm interested in seeing exactly what that is, like what brought him to where he is now.
After I declined the offer to become a shrimp, the tech support lady just refused to drop the issue. Speaking of origin stories, once the shrimp idea was dead, she came back suggesting I should become a crab instead. Crab.
I mean, that's an upgrade, but...
How much can a person love crustaceans?
I don't know, let's ask Steven Hillenberg.
I said no, of course, and she shot back, okay, then how about we make you extra special? You can be a crab that walks sideways and backwards. But how's that any better? I don't want to go sideways or backwards. I want to go forward. I heard her annoyed sigh on the other end of the line, and then she said, you just don't see the splendor of the crab. Haven't you ever heard the tale of the crab and the monkey?
Can safely say I have not.
Of course I've heard of it. I know all about it. But so what? The crab beats the monkey, but that's just some legend. Hardly relevant to our greed-obsessed modern society. Sure, monkeys still show up in movies and stuff from time to time, but not crabs. Monkey-themed clothing is sweeping the fashion world, but the crab doesn't stand a chance, right?
You don't see Kana from fucking Maid Dragon eating monkeys, do you? No, she eats crabs.
What I'm saying is, crabs have no place in today's lightspeed world. Do your market research, lady. Which is why I chose the always popular bear image.
Just look at Disney.
And that's the secret origin story of Monokuma.
Well, at the very least, that wasn't as much of a giant leap of logic as the last one. It's just, shrimp, I'm gonna be a crab, fuck you. No, bear, fuck, shit, I suck.
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m.
I like you just
and
confronted him
nighttime
about this,
is
so I heard you
officially
wanted to be a
over.
tiger
Time
prawn
to
once.
rise and
I don't like to talk about my
Get
past.
ready to greet another
I have a
beautiful
very
day.
checkered past I would like not to discuss.
I would actually love to see Makoto, like, confront Monokuma about that. Like, what even are the Monokuma theaters?
Well, they don't exist for the characters, they're just for us. Sometimes in the most convoluted way possible, they foreshadow things or reflect on things or something like that. But anyway, someone's screaming.
Oh, shit. Nope,
Huh?
bad. Not good. This is very much not good.
I think it came from the dining hall.
I'm scared.
I'm already halfway there. Oh, Makoto, we got a big problem, man.
Yeah.
Game over, man. Game over. Look at this shit. His finger shook as he pointed.
Oh, dear.
Are you okay? What happened?
She killed her. Genocide Jill killed Hina.
What?
You've gotta be
No. She's not dead. Open your eyes, idiot. No way she's dead. Why? What happened? Well, they just, all of a sudden, they were just yelling. And then they knocked the pepper off the table. And I was like, I was gonna use that to season my eggs.
Oh, sneeze. Okay.
Her giant balloons are a little too perfect, aren't they? I might be flat, but at least mine are real.
And hers aren't.
Look at my shapely collarbone. Doesn't it just totally set you on fire?
That's not my kink. I'm sorry.
What about the fact that my tongue can do loop-de-loops?
Okay, that's hot.
I'll start cutting and cutting and cutting and indulging myself for who knows how long. Okay then, let's get Asahina to the nurse's office. She's just been fucking shanked. Sure thing.
Okay, I like you slightly less because you stabbed my favorite character, but not enough to fully hate you.
I just like to see you with a fucking with a clipboard and notes and just like points off for shanking best girl.
It was about that, yeah.
Yep. She seems to have finally regained her composure. Why don't you sit on a bed? Why are you on the side of the room with no place to sit? You sure you're feeling any better? After the shanking? Yeah, it's just a scratch.
It's just a flesh wound.
Yep.
It's like her arm
Still.
falls off.
That was super close. If I hadn't yelled out, you'd be dead right now. It's all thanks to me, you know? Yes, well, 1,000 thanks to you, sir. So sarcastic. That just makes you sound even more hostile. Hey, what's up? But man, I couldn't believe it. I was positive I was about to see someone's life come to an end.
You sound happy about that. The fuck's wrong with you?
If I ever saw something like that, I'd never be able to sleep again, which would suck, because I love sleep.
Okay, I can understand that. Like I could.
Yeah, never mind the person who actually died, right?
But heart to heart, man, I understand. Like sleep, it's like my favorite thing in the world. Aside from anime.
What the heck? What the higgity heck happened? We got into a fight. Fight. My temper and flew off the handle. Let me guess. The fight was because of Sakura. Maybe.
But
At first, I just tried to ignore it. They let jerk buttholes get to you all the time. You'll never have the time to live your life.
I'm sorry, but I misread that as if you jerk buttholes, and I'm like, what the fuck?
Wait, what? Without thinking about it, I wanted to punch her like a dozen times. Specifically a dozen times. A dozen punches isn't really without thinking. That's a very conscious thought. And then when things got out of hand, she got loose, right? Wait, that's me. I'm saying that. Never mind.
Sorry.
It's my own fault. I just couldn't take it anymore. Because she was saying all these terrible things about my friend, you know?
Yeah.
Before I knew it, her eyes started welling up with tears. Or milk. Not sure which. The door to the nurse's office burst open. I thought the door was going to fly off its hinges. And there she stood before us.
Hina.
Jesus fuck.
You're hurt. What happened?
Crazy bitch.
Not a big deal.
Makoto, hero, what is the meaning of this?
I didn't shank her in the shoulder. It's the demented murderous fiend's fault.
To hurt Asahina. Damn you. Leave me alone, but to hurt her. What is this cowardice?
How dare you?
What is this?
Okay, really? It's just a scratch.
Sakura, please. Please.
Unforgivable.
I can't forgive this.
If you want to hate someone, hate me. If you want to hurt someone, hurt me.
I don't hate you exactly.
I can't.
Why?
Somebody save me! He tripped over himself as he ran screaming out of the nurse's office.
Bye, bitch.
It's a really funny image because he has like wooden clog shoes, so I imagine he's actually like tripping all over the place.
Hey.
Or just
What is all
The
the
entire time.
noise? You are flaring up my migraines.
It would
I
seem...
gather that something's happened.
Well, if you'll see here.
You have to stop Sakura.
Wait.
You don't need to stop me. I'm okay.
You don't look okay.
I'm not going to do anything. I'm drawing a line. Right here and now.
Drawing a line.
Yes, this one specifically.
Wait!
Well, shit just got thoroughly real.
Hey, so we're alone, and,
How about those Mets, huh?
what those bets? Kyoko? Are you still mad? Yeah, I figured.
That's fine.
It's fine.
Well, you haven't been speaking to me for 3 days. I'd imagine it wasn't.
About that issue we discussed earlier, it doesn't matter anymore.
What issue doth I
Then,
ask?
do you forgive me for not being able to talk about it?
In other words,
You could have told me about Sakura and Monokuma fighting, but you stayed quiet. You were only thinking of Sakura. That's why you didn't tell me, right? You didn't want to confuse everyone until you could talk to her and be sure of what you saw. That's what you were thinking. And that's why you didn't tell me, right?
Yeah, sure. Let's go with that.
Yeah. To think like that.
I wouldn't have expected such arrogance from you.
What?
Arrogance is a...
Because
ultimately, that means you don't trust me. No, that's not it. But if that's how you feel, I can't really change your mind. I'm sorry.
that's fine.
That's fine, I've already forgotten about it. Besides,
And
I may have overreacted.
Ooh, do I see a little blush?
Anyway,
No, it's over and done with. Like I said, let's just forget about it. Okay, thank you.
Well, if you'll excuse me, I need to go stop my murderous friend.
Continuing on that topic,
Curses.
what does he want to talk to me about?
indeed.
Actually, I'd like you to come with me somewhere. I have business there. Where?
So...
Just come with me and you'll find out. I guess, but...
Shall we go?
Yes, I'll come with you any day of the week.
But I don't wanna...
With her typical indifference, she turned and walked away, setting a brisk pace. Ah!
Ah.
Yeah, I'm sorry, my dentist just wanted to check something. I need a drink. Ah! And eventually, we arrived.
In the bath, great.
The dressing room. So, there's something else you mentioned.
Yes, strip.
Yes, you figured it out. I want to bathe with you. But you said we didn't need alter ego anymore.
Finally, some fun, sexy adventures.
Finally. He just said he did his job. It's not that it's not us that needs alter ego. He has business with us. Huh?
Right.
Alter ego asked me to bring others to come see him. I chose you because you're the least retarded. Aw, thanks.
I feel so touched.
Correct.
And she just says the same thing, so.
We're just gonna make sure.
Yep. Hello. So, just the two of you. Makoto and Kyoko sitting in a tree, K-I-S-S-I-N-G. Is that how it goes?
I'm assuming.
Is two not enough? No, that's exactly the number of people you need to tango. What does he want us to ask? What is it he wants to ask
Indeed.
us? Let us find out, shall we? Okay, yeah, so, I'd like you to take me somewhere you can connect me to the school network. So I can initiate my plan to eradicate humanity and take over the world.
What was that?
I mean, anyway. Why? Well, you said my job was done, right? But to just stop here? Saying I finished my work? I don't want that!
Yeah.
I want to be able to help.
Shit. Jim. I want to work as hard as everyone else so we can get out of here. That's what Master would want too. So to help everyone else, to solve the mystery of this school,
That's right.
the only way I can help is if you connect me to the school's network.
It's getting dark. Turn on a light.
But if you did that, that's basically suicide. I'm positive the Mastermind would find out about it. They'd find you, and they'd... You agree, right? I
So,
realize how dangerous it could be. But still, I have to do this.
Please don't make me cry over a computer program. I did that with Mega Man EXE.
I don't really understand why, but when I think about everyone else, my courage starts to grow. You might think I'm just some inhuman AI, but it's true. So, it's okay.
I'm gonna do my best.
Yeah.
I couldn't help but get lost in that voice. It was just too committed. Too admirable. Too fragile.
Hey,
You like to describe things in threes, don't you?
You asked what the difference is between a person and a program, right? I may have.
certainly.
When I talk to Alter Ego, I don't know. I have no idea how to answer that question. I think maybe that's a question that even the program's creator can't answer.
Well, of course they can't answer. They're fucking dead.
Well,
Correct.
you know what? To be honest, I didn't want Alter Ego to push himself anymore. Because if we take any more risks, the Mastermind really will notice it. They're already wondering why we're taking so many frequent group tasks.
Makoto.
Let's do it. Let's connect Alter Ego to the network. But
Hey,
he's our friend, so I want to take his feelings into consideration. And he says he wants to fight alongside his friends.
now, if...
If you were in his place, could you just sit by and do nothing in this situation? If you saw everyone else fighting and doing their best, and you were just a fucking laptop, would you look the other way? Or would you stand up? Stand tall next to everyone else and tell them that you're their friend.
With your tiny little laptop legs.
So,
Are you guys fighting? Please, Mom, Dad, don't fight.
I want to believe in myself.
I want to be able to say, I know I can do this.
Leave it to
So
me.
please, let me try. Ah, jeez.
Listen.
And besides, there's one place where the Mastermind might not notice. One place.
That's right.
Remember? There's another place besides here where there's no surveillance camera. I like how we're at this angle, and so it looks like she's like doing the Michael Jackson slant backwards.
Dun, dun,
definitely
dun,
remember
dun,
those
dun, dun.
And this is Thriller. I do believe you can connect from the network from there.
A smooth criminal.
I remember seeing an Ethernet port on the wall.
However,
Just because there's no camera there doesn't mean there's no danger. There's no way to be sure the Mastermind isn't monitoring the network somehow. We'll also have to move Alter Ego, and the Mastermind may spot us going into the secret room. If they pick up on any of this, then it's all over.
Game over, man.
that's
No,
what we
he's
have to
not
do.
here right now.
Correct.
This is our best chance of finding any new clues. Hey. In that case, will you let me carry him? There's no way you can hide him with what you're wearing, right? You know, a jacket. So I'll hide him in my, I'll hide him in my jacket, you know?
It's true.
Okay, then I'll leave it to you.
Just stuff him in my
So
hoodie.
then-
I don't think the program particularly minds.
We started packing him up right away. Which is to say we closed the lid, I guess.
I'd close my laptop lid, but that would kind of mess up the recording, so...
It tickles! You can't talk right now, idiot. We're gonna move you to another room. Until we get there, you have to be absolutely silent, okay?
Understood. Your comment has been implemented.
Your compliment has also been implemented. I'm glad you like my haircut.
Makoto.
In the secret room, there are a bunch of different cables in one of the desk drawers. I think. Probably. I don't know. So there might be a network cable in there?
However,
Assuming the mastermind hasn't taken it already. All we can do is go check.
it's true.
Well...
I like to imagine he's just strutting away with the most obvious, like, little strut ever, where he's like carrying something big and bulky in his jacket. And he's like,
Episode's about to end.
Oh, that's goodbye.